Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Reading Addict. Long time no see. In this video, we will talk about the banking industry and how you can get a banking job here in Canada. I will talk about some certifications that I have done previously. In this video, I will only talk about one of the certifications because I am planning to make separate videos so that I can talk extensively on each individual certifications and how it is useful and what kind of career path you can follow with these certifications and how it is helpful for promotion as well. In Canada, no matter what education background you have, you can always get a banking job here in Canada. You can get a teller's job even without a finance background, and you can also get the financial services representative or advisor's job even without a background in finance. But you definitely need some certifications here, certifications that you can do it by enrolling yourself in different type of career paths. One is offered by the Canadian Securities Institute. So here in this video, I will talk about one certifications that I previously did. I will show you first that how it looks like. So this is the certifications that I got. It is by CSI, Canadian Securities Institute, and the name of the certification is Canadian Securities Course. So I hope you can see it. And the benefit of this certification is that in Canada, if you want to become a teller, that's fine, you do not need this job. But if you want to get a higher level of job, for example, financial services representative or financial advisor or any other position where the sales part is involved, where you are selling mutual funds or with some brokerage firm you are selling stocks as well, then this certification becomes extremely important. If you have this certification, only then you are hired for some positions. So how you can enroll in this? You can go on the website of the Canadian Securities Institute and you can type their Canadian Securities course, and then you will see some description there, the course content. I will also tell you today what is there in this course, what type of topics are there. And the fee is in the range of around these days it's in the range of around 16 or 1700 to $2,000. So if you convert it with Indian rupees, that will be in the range of around 1 lakh to 1.5 lakh, in nearby that range. But it is very useful. You can easily cover that money whenever you get a job, and also it will always be useful for your future promotions as well, or whenever you are following a particular career path. So what type of topics are there that we will discuss, because there are two books. I will also show you the books. So it's volume 1 and 2, so you can see the size of the book. So if you are pretty diligent, I believe you can read this material within 3 to 6 months, and maybe if you are very intelligent, maybe you can do it in 2 to 3 months as well. It depends on your speed, your circumstances, and how much time you get to finish this book up. So under volume 1, if we see, then I will show you the main part, that is the content overview of volume 1 and volume 2. So I will just name the topics for you so that you understand what it involves, and if you want to take a screenshot, you can take a screenshot as well and you can review it later on. Because if you are planning to enter into the banking industry, even if you start with the bank teller, still it will be extremely useful. If there is a vacancy available, if there is a job available, then your boss will definitely give you preference if you have done this course, and then it will be a very good opportunity for you. So under volume 1, you will find about the Canadian securities industry. So Canadian securities industry, which means stocks, mutual funds, and some other market related products. And then there is capital market, then there are Canadian regulatory environment. There are number of regulatory bodies that supervise the representatives who are registered with different regulatory bodies. Then there will be some overview of economics, then there is economic policy, then there are different types of products or securities, which is fixed income securities, features and types, then pricing and trading of fixed income securities. Then you will have equity securities, common and preferred shares. Some basic idea of these securities or products are always helpful. So when you join a position in the bank, you will notice that some banks, they will not allow you to sell stocks or bonds directly. Rather, they will allow you to sell only mutual funds, but still they want you to have some knowledge of those products, because mutual funds are also composed of bonds and stocks. So I believe that's why it is very relevant. Then there are derivatives are also very complex products. Then you will find information about corporations, companies and their financial statements, and financing and listing securities, how the companies are listed on the stock exchange. So you will go through that process as well. So that is under volume 1. Volume 1 and volume 2, I believe volume 2 is comparatively difficult than volume 1. Under volume 2, you will see that you have fundamental and technical analysis of the companies, then company analysis, then introduction to the portfolio approach, portfolio management process, then mutual funds, structure and regulation, then types and features of mutual funds, then exchange traded funds, other managed products, then structured products, Canadian taxation system, fee-based account, then working with the retail client and working with the institutional client. So this is the overview of both the volumes, and I would say that this is a fundamental book. It will increase your knowledge immensely if you are newcomer to Canada, and if you want to build your financial knowledge, or if you want to enter into financial sector. This book is extremely useful, and on top of it, it offers this certification when you pass this course, and this certification is valid in the whole financial segment. You will have more opportunities available if you have this certification. You can enter into the banking industry directly without going through the bank tellers, without joining the bank tellers role and then moving up. So I would only say that this will help you a lot, and you just need to get enrolled in this course, and that's all that I wanted to talk about. So that if you are coming from India, I believe there will be many people every year they come and become a part of Canadian society. Then some people, I noticed that some people who are managers in India, they come here and they start from the beginning. I think if they do this course side by side, their chances of success improve significantly, and many employers will hire them or give them offer of employment to start their journey in the financial sector. I think that's all that I wanted to talk about in this video. If you have more questions, then I can answer those questions better, because I believe there are tons of things that I can talk about this certification. And I can truly say that, as I am also a part of the financial industry, that it helps you a lot when you are in the role, because you are more knowledgeable than others. Even if you don't have experience, the knowledge that you gain from the books, still it's helpful, and it complements with your financial it complements with your experience that you gain during your job, and it helps you a lot down the road. So I would suggest you think about it, take your time, and if you have questions, please leave your questions in the comment and we will chat on that. Thank you very much.